excited there for a second. This camera stopped. He's going to let us go. No.
Sorry. Okay, extra evil. All right, I really want this to make sense. So if I wanted to be 98% sure, do you think I'd have to go further out or not as far out? I'd have to go further out. I'd have to catch more data to be more sure, right? So if I want to be more confident, I've got to go further out. Okay. So now I just got it. Now the beautiful thing about this is it took me forever to explain it. Hopefully you guys got something out of the explanation. Because now it's just plug and chug, right? You got a little formula. You got a formula sitting on your formula sheet. Plug and chug. X bar is 7.1, right? Where'd it go? 7.1, give or take. How many? 1.96. 7.1, give or take 1.96 of the correct standard deviations. So that would be 1.68 divided by the square root of what? Kickaxe 31, because that's n. That's the sample size, right? So what I normally do when faced with this is I calculate this first. Because, and please, don't ask me where the plus minus button is. It's happened several semesters in a row. There is no plus minus button. You got to do this, you know, like quadratic formula. Remember those days? They have to do plus one and the minus one. What do you think they call this part of it? 7.1 is not right. It's probably off by something. So give or take this. So they call this the error. That's kind of like the amount that I'm off by, right? So plug the error into your calculator. What do you get? 1.96 times 1.68 divided by square root of 31. 0.59. Okay. Anybody else check that out? No? Okay, thanks,
No,
guys.
that's right.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, looks about right. Cool. And then now to get the actual interval, I just have to add this and subtract this. And you can make it 0.6. So 7.1 minus 0.6. 6.5 and 7.1 plus 0.6. So if the normal length, the normal average length of dolphins is 8 feet, what would this result indicate? What's the highest that we would expect our average in that whole of the population of dolphins in the area to be? 7.7. And the normal average length of dolphins is 8. So what does that mean? Something wrong. I should go down there. We should go ahead and put money into going down there and investigating, because whatever affects that might kind of spread from there. Who knows? We got to go see what the hell's going on. Does that make sense? If this would have been 8.2, everything would have been great. Because what could the average length be? It could be 8. 8's in there, right? So maybe I want to look into it a little bit more or something, but I'm not going to investigate. But that's 7.7. There's no chance. Well, actually, there's not no chance. What's the probability I'm wrong? Do this. How sure am I about this? 95% sure. So what's probably wrong? 5%. You can be a little more precise because you're only talking about this side now, right? You can say 2.5% chance I'm wrong. That's, again, really good odds for me. I don't know about you, for you, but only a 2.5% chance I'm wrong. I'm happy for that, right? That's cool with me. I'm like, all right. So I agree. I think that this is right. There's only a 2.5% chance I'm wrong. Do you guys kind of get a feel for that? Sort of, kind of. All right, so let me do this. Actually, we'll do that together next time. That's plenty. That's good. I like that. We got a little bit into chapter 7. That is actually, before I get too far, that's 7.3. And the only reason I skipped 7.2 for now is 7.3 is more closely related to stuff we know. 7.2 is not as much. So we'll finish up chapter 7 next time. Don't forget the quiz. Oh, I didn't say that. Hey, quiz next time. Yeah, holy shit, it's going to be chapter 5 and 6.2, 6.3. So there will be like some normal probability questions and some XP of X kind of questions on there. Oh, shit. All right. See you then. Be glad I didn't do that to you today.